building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? Alright, first question. What's it called when a horse has one of those wide white stripes down its face? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. Through which of these countries does the Amazon River flow? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 217. This one's just about me giving you a gift. I need to thin out these terrifying family heirlooms a bit. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. They say they let him see things no mortal mind can comprehend. He succumbed to supernatural madness, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Moving on. Remember the book Eloise about a little girl living in a hotel causing mischief? I'm like her, but with more murder. Let's keep moving. What am I doing if I'm nictitating? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, mushroom, stinky shark, Sacramento. almost out of rules time. I was pretty clear about what would happen if you didn't follow the rules. Did I forget to mention that when my grandpappy died wearing his creepy glasses, every living person nearby came down with the same supernatural madness? Did I forget to mention that? I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What does the JJ and JJ Abrams stand for? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Let's play with my little toy elevators. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Oh yeah, and since there's an even number of you, I'm going to add some weight to one side. It's human nature to find consensus. Or maybe it's the opposite. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Palindromes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. You cannot run that coast forever. Egyptian gods and goddesses. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Tarot cards. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Moving on. Nocturnal animals. ghost can smell your life force. Operas. A lot of lucky guesses. The darkness approaches. Crustaceans. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Founding members of NATO. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. More guests already! Oh shoot, I didn't have time to wash the towels. First question. Which ocean does not have sharks? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins... now. Dear local action news team, do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about the crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories I am directly responsible for. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did! Yikes, one of you did real bad! I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Let's try another one. Which of these countries' flags has 3 horizontal stripes? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room! It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. It's time for the volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this magic prop in the basement, it was full of rabbit and dove skeletons. Slice, slice! Ooh, ah! I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's keep moving. Which herb has flat, oval-shaped leaves with a velvety texture? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Oh, this one is good. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Oh, the utter inconvenience of it all is just so delicious. Well, you're about to die, but at least you didn't have to talk to anyone on the phone. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the Mother Goose poem, how many little piggies are there? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup. Refreshing. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. That is not cool. Let's try another one. Which of these is a Vincent van Gogh painting? Yeah, I was an art major. Who picked this? Follow me. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. What's an M-dash? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Just like Ariana Grande, I'm addicted to Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. You should have plenty of time to write something funny, or to Google something funny and then plagiarize it. Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
The least intimidating name for a motorcycle gang.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. Can't argue with the votes. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Divisible by 7. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Words that are not fair. Time is almost up. Next question. Bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. Marie Kondo's rules of tidying. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Don't look behind you! It's only darkness. Cruciferous vegetables. Time is almost up. Moving on. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Kama Sutra chapters. The 12 Apostles. A ghost stole your life force. Here comes the next question. Country bordering the Indian Ocean. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Next question. Honda vehicles. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Things from the song My Favorite Things. Time is almost up.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where the words are made up, just like my boyfriend at summer camp, Ricky Martin. Wow! What a very, very groovy group of people. In the Dictionarium, you are responsible for making up and defining words. It's a team effort and also a competition. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let us begin. First things first, I'm sending a phrase to your device. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. Many words have Latin origins, so this part is easier if you speak fluent Latin. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, the time has come to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. Happened, so I picked my fave. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick, so write fast. Show me the words! Choose the phrase that best fits the definition. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. I suggest putting one word in front of the other, but I can't tell you how to live your life. Is almost up. Finish up your sentence. I am thrilled to present your sentences! Now let's vote. And the victorious sentence is... And voila! I am so lucky you all were here to make this so good. But now, let's see who won. Hurry back! I just found a new word in my clog. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Role Models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. take out the outliers. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it. Enter your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Let's see the votes. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. You're your own biggest fan, and it just paid off. There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Which classic cinematic baddie are you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. find out who you are. This is your destiny. You're the classy kind of evil. Hooray! You're my queen. Nice one, McFly. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Always remember this moment. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. If there was a game show based on a physical challenge you could always dominate, what would it be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. The party is starting to wind down. How do you bring it back to life? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. All right, pick your final category. puppet are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Swing and a miss, bud. That 99% guess paid off. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hooray! Your jokes are bad, but lovable. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. All right, we've got our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you had a superpower based on one of your talents, what would your superhero name be? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. process works. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. If you had an unlimited budget, what would you add to your living room? Enter your answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That's it! The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final rolls, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm initiating security protocol, Carpenter, GUI, Doghead, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Here's the correct prompt. If I could only eat one dish every meal for 1 year, I'd choose. And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if it... Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. By the way, all of this is distracting me from my comet dodging duties. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And here's what humans saw. An elephant at the zoo writes, "Unlock my gate, please," in the dirt. The proper response is to... What do we think? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And the prompt for humans was... A good song for a wedding first dance would be... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey, look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I really hope we make it through this. I've got weird... Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. And the human prompt was... Draw a scientist. Okay, what can we harp on? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Going for it again, I see. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans were given this prompt. My favorite fictional location is... Do any of these seem stinky? Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. The bioscanner again, huh? I don't blame you, it's a valuable tool. Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. You may share this information, if you want, or keep it a secret. Tap confirm when you're ready to proceed. Transmitting. I wonder if they'll tell the truth. Time is running out. The bioscanner is now offline. The rest of the investigation is up to you. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. There's less than 1 minute. This should be interesting. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. We made it! Let the record show that I never lost faith in you.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to Role Models. So excited you're in the lab. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly... You've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which friend from Friends are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Bring up those votes. In science, we call that a shutout. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And your 99% guess was 100% right. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Nice use of the 99%. Take out the outliers. And by association, Al Pacino's butt double. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. Get ready for everyone to have your hair cut. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You should feel good about this. Probably. And this roll comes with some science pellets. That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which of these characters from a galaxy far, far away are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Here's what I want each of you to do. Do your best Chewbacca roar. Divide up the timer however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You get the roll and some science pellets. Subjects who already have a roll don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. If you were trapped on a deserted planet, who would you eat first? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Who do you secretly wish couldn't speak? Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Time to break this tie. Who's the biggest worrier? Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Yours the role is. There's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. All right, pick your final category. Which member of the Justice League fits each of you best? Don't overthink this. right again. Impressive prediction. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What's your plan for an alien invasion? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Enter your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What fictional location would you love to visit? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Let's see the human prompt. Draw a pop star. And now, the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans got... Nuts have no place in a brownie. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Another drawing test it is. What they draw could be quite revealing. If we get out of this, I'm finally taking a vacation. And the human prompt was... Draw a fancy dress. Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Fun fact about me, I once met Willie Nelson. Another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. You ever notice how boring space is? The prompt humans saw was... I'm a morning person. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. See that constellation? That's called Zeus's book. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The last movie I saw was... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. All you can do is keep testing it. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Uh-oh. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, by my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans received the following prompt. A country I would like to learn more about is... And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, you're on the clock. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Man, you open one get-rich-quick email and bam, you got a virus. Humans received the following prompt. Alien invaders land, but will let one person convince them not to conquer Earth. The right choice is... Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. I admit it. I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding. We're in big trouble. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here's the correct prompt. The best 90s movie is... Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. By the way, all of this is distracting me from my comic. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! I regret nothing.